Show me a man who has not lost. I will show you a man who has not tried. Welcome to the Distinctive Agent Show. Today I want to talk to you about what happens when things get tough. Well, hey folks, let me ask you a question. What do you do when things get tough? Listen, I don't care if you're an agent working with a buyer or a seller, or you're a manager that helps agents grow their own businesses, or you're an owner and you're helping to grow your own business. Like, the message is the same, right? The bottom line is we were given the gift to help others. That's what we do for our jobs, right? And as a result, a lot of it is expected of us. And we're going to come across tough times as a result of that. So what can we do when we experience those tough times? I call them losses, right? Because the reality is you're going to lose listings, right? So let's talk about it. Number one on my list is just the facts, ma'am. Stop the emotion. You have to be disciplined enough to gather, reflect only on the facts. So do an exit interview. Ask the right questions to find out if there may be something that you could have done. Maybe, listen, if you lost an agent, maybe you could have done something differently. If you are the agent, maybe they were looking for something specific in an agent and you just weren't it. Next on my list is be honest. Listen, folks, I see the honesty thing on both sides. I've got people that beat themselves up, but they quite literally couldn't have done anything differently. Like, they literally did it perfectly. But then I also have these other people who like, they didn't do the job that they committed to, and yet they refuse to acknowledge their personal responsibility. That's a problem as well. So I'm a big supporter of extreme ownership. If you haven't read the book, please do so. Jocko is great. Next on my list is take action, not reaction, right? I'm going to double up on this. There might be a reason for that. If there was something to the feedback that you received, you just need to fix it, right? It's not a big deal, right? If there wasn't anything to the feedback that you received, just go back and find the stuff that actually worked and just do more of it. But either way, be unapologetic. The only way you get better is to pivot from the errors and go more all in on the successes. Follow? Next on my list is scripting your message. This is huge, folks. You've got to write out your script so that you stay on message in the now, the future, and when the emotion is there. Whether you're an agent, whether you're a broker, you're going to have to answer some tough questions along the way. Another seller is going to challenge you as an agent on a listing that maybe you didn't sell or that didn't go quite so well down the street. You're going to have to answer the questions, right? You're going to have to do it. An agent that you're trying to rescue, if you're a manager or a leader, is going to challenge you on why one of your agents left or why somebody didn't join you. You have to be able to answer the question or challenge in a thoughtful way, but also a professional way. And the only way that I know to do that is for you to write it out, have a script, and role play it with somebody until it becomes ingrained in you. Here's taking action again, right? Next on my list, take action. So if you lost a listing, the best way to get over it and pass the emotion is to get on the phone, right? Get on the farm. Get into action. We all know the most dangerous place to be is with a small funnel. Add more opportunities to your funnel, and an interesting thing happens. Your momentum, it becomes unstoppable, folks. Like, it just builds. Minor setbacks all of a sudden are just that. They're minor. So get into positive action, building that funnel and increasing the number of people that you can talk to. Loss or failure is only experienced by those people who try. While painful, it is absolutely part of the upward journey. Sometimes it's a sign that we're actually winning. Think of that, right? But remember, it's always darkest before the new dawn. So don't let these setbacks deter you. It means you're on the right track. Listen, I hope this helps you. If you know somebody that's experienced a challenge or been through a tough phase or had some loss, please, would you do me a favor? Send this to them. Do them a favor. Send this to them. Please like this, share it. I'm here to arm you with the skills and the mindset to have the power to change lives and be distinct.